Hey guys, welcome back to Take a Leap. I'm James, and today I'm here with Aaliyah Ebert.
Hello.
And Heidi Hansen.
Hello.
And today, we're doing something a little bit different. We do not have an episode that was originally released on November 1st, 2024, but we do have some content that was released on November 1st, 2024.
True.
And then every other time an episode of the podcast has ever been released ever, actually. Today we're discussing Man on the Street interviews, and we're going to listen to every single one of them. Should be fun. Aaliyah, talk to me about the Man on the Street interviews. What are those?
Basically, we have a lot of students on campus just wandering around waiting to be asked deep, meaningful questions by the Take a Leap team. Every once in a while, we walk on a campus with a little microphone and one of our phones, and we record the answers that the BYU students give to a lot of questions. Some of them are funny, some of them are more personal, and we actually stole this idea from a lot of those channels online that make similar styles of videos, but they ask questions that are trying to paint BYU students in a negative light. And we were like, that's a great system, just bad questions. And so what if we showed off the more awesome side of the BYU students? So we've got a lot of different kinds of questions, as you'll hear in the episode, and we got some good answers from people.
Indeed. Heidi, do you agree?
I do, yes. I concur.
You concur?
I've got a Man on the Street question for you guys. Even though we're not on the street, we're in the studio, but we'll pretend.
Pretend we're on the street.
Yeah, close your eyes for a second and imagine you're walking around BYU campus and you've never met me before, and some weird girl comes up to you and I say, "What is your favorite childhood TV show?" We've actually asked that question before and we got some awesome responses, so I want to hear what you guys have to say.
TV show is probably something like Tom and Jerry. I really like old cartoons. It's really funny. But then just show like movie Cinderella, the cartoon original version.
Wow. Nice. I have a lot of answers to this question.
You were well versed.
When I was a young lad, I enjoyed watching television. I enjoyed watching Arthur.
Nice.
I was a big fan of that one.
I don't remember anything about that show, actually, other than what he looks like. But I
Like
couldn't
an
tell you what
aardvark.
it's about.
Actually, not like an aardvark at
No,
all.
he doesn't look like an aardvark. Actually, I don't know what
not
an
even
aardvark
close.
looks like, so...
I think aardvarks are like anteaters, aren't they? Kind of.
Yeah,
I think so.
When I think aardvark, I think like armadillo-looking thing.
Yeah.
Is
He
that
doesn't look
that's
like
right?
that at all.
No, he doesn't.
Regardless, he doesn't look like an
He looks like a
armadillo
little
or an
bear
anteater.
or something.
He
I
just
don't
has
know.
like an oval. Like, it's just kind of an interesting show. What's it even about? They go to school. I
Remember
think that's
that.
really it. They go to school.
go-
I'm sure they experience things that young people like 10, 8, 7, 6-year-olds might experience.
You
Well, I was like,
scale
what is it
real
really?
fast.
What age is it meant for? I used to wake up at 6 in the morning to watch Arthur, and I would get ready for school, and everyone else was asleep. Maybe it was even like 5. I don't know. I didn't sleep a lot when I was little.
I watched a lot of Phineas and Ferb. What else did I watch? You know how you'd have a little disc CD case in your car, and every time you rode in the car, you'd watch the same 6 movies over and over again?
Yes.
One of those was Jimmy Neutron.
Was it the one where they go to space, like that one?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I'm going to be honest, I watched it probably 20 times, and I don't remember anything about the
Oh,
plot.
I could tell you so much.
I know that there's Carl Weezer. He speaks not really like that, but that was my best
Yeah,
impression.
it's close enough.
And then Jimmy Neutron has the crazy hair.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think they do the chicken dance at one point, and that's literally
They
all
do.
I've got.
They do. We are talking about the same movie.
Yes,
I
indeed.
can confirm.
I watched a lot of that.
Anyone ever watched Schoolhouse Rock? I watched a lot of Schoolhouse Rock. That's how I got to BYU today. That's how I know what a preposition is.
I was going to say, is it an educational show?
Yeah, so they have these songs about
Wait.
like super basic, like
No, I do know that.
yeah, like concepts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like grammar, history, government. They also had one that was like just kind of about budgeting.
Yes.
What?
I remember that.
The $7.50 once a week, you know?
Yeah.
This guy gets an allowance of $7.50 once a week, which is funny because is
Wow,
that
that's
still
a
minimum
lot.
wage in Utah?
Yeah. It's around there, yeah.
It low-key might be, exactly.
I think minimum wage is $7.25.
Okay, he got paid more than minimum wage, but for doing no work.
Just existing.
But he was somehow spending it on multiple things. He was buying lots of empanadas or enchiladas or something. It was a whole
Hey,
thing.
that's awesome.
By the end of it, he learns how to budget and he gets a bike.
Oh,
off his
sick.
$7.50 once a week. Good stuff on that show. We're drifting. However, I'm enjoying this.
This is the kind of conversation you can look forward to in this episode. We
I
think
don't
it's
know.
important to showcase the good sides of these people who are just normal students doing normal things and have real life experiences, and we want to hear about those.
Exactly. So we're going to kick it over to actually every single host of Take a Leap that has ever been a part of the podcast. It's a rite of passage, you could say.
All the hosts and non-hosts, everybody that's worked even just behind the scenes is going to be in this episode.
That's pretty cool.
It is a bonus.
Ba, 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 ba. Thank you for listening. Take a Leap is a production of BYU Radio.
Hey guys, it's Leah with Take a Leap, and I'm here with
Ian.
Caroline.
Alex.
Ian. Do you care about the environment?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
How do you take care of the environment?
I think everyone can do their own little things.
Try to keep carbon emissions down, I guess. Try to walk if I can, not drive as much.
I try to thrift my clothes instead of buy lots of them, just because I know that's fast fashion is a big issue and it's impacting lots of people.
Turning the lights off when I leave a room.
I don't litter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you pick up trash, or you just actively don't litter?
Oh, yeah, for sure. If I go on a walk and I see any trash, I always pick it up.
What a guy. Perfect.
Hey, I'm Josh. I'm here with
Ben.
I'm Eiley.
Colby.
Olivia.
Okay, nice to meet you. My question is, have you ever left a hate comment online?
No, I don't think so.
It's for Jimmy John's. They just didn't get my order done. I don't know. They were supposed to be freaky fast, but then I was late for school and I got no lunch, so I was pretty upset.
I had a TikTok video blow up. It has over 2 million views.
I'm talking to a celebrity.
And there's just people commenting some rude things. And someone commented, I'd rather get divorced than do this any day. And I said, her name was Yannick. And I said, well, aren't you pleasant, Yannick?
So Club Penguin, right? This one time, a guy, he beat me in a sled race, and then he let me know, so I had to type something mean right back to him.
I just call them stupid. And
okay, they deserved it, in my opinion,
Yeah.
They weren't being very nice to other people.
What do you think of people who leave hate comments?
I think that there are people that feel like they can't share their comments in real life, and so they look for places online to be able to express their feelings, even if they're more negative than usual.
Just spread the hate,
Yeah, yeah.
Who am I here with today?
Amber.
Blake. Josh. And I'm Josh as well. Let's go. So, Josh, do you ever shower?
Yes.
Yes.
Every day.
And when you shower, do you use shampoo?
I do.
What kind of shampoo?
Old Spice.
Tea tree shampoo.
I think it is Suave.
I use Moroccan oil.
That sounds fancy. When you're walking down the aisle at whichever institution you buy your shampoo at, what kind of messaging and branding do you think that the beauty industry is trying to send to you?
It just kind of goes for what the stereotypes are, shiny, soft, smooth, anti-frizz, just kind of stuff like that.
That I need to spend more money to be more pretty.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm pretty enough as it is.
So true. So true.
Tell me a bad date story that you have.
Okay, so one time I was on a hike, right? And we were going through this radio tower, and there's metal bars everywhere. And I'm walking and I'm chatting, I feel like I'm doing a good job, And then, I'm looking this way. Next thing you know, bang, my freaking teeth crack. My front tooth cracks. And so the rest of the time, I'm just walking around with this chipped tooth. And I was trying to look sly, but I was not looking good. So, yeah, not the greatest thing, but.
That sounds horrible. I'm so sorry. Your teeth look good though.
Appreciate it. I got the cap on there, so looking good.
What state has the worst drivers?
I think probably Utah.
Probably from the people I know and what I've seen, Utah or California.
Everyone wants to diss on Utah all the time. I haven't really had a problem with Utah drivers.
Utah.
Utah for sure.
Utah.
Either Utah or Massachusetts.
Utah. Easily.
I would say, personally, as a native of Virginia, that people in D.C. have no driving skills whatsoever.
Why would you say Utah?
Because they're evil. If you turn your blinker on to go over into the other lane, they will go faster and make sure you cannot get over.
It's true.
And I do that too, so I can't say anything.
My girlfriend is a Utah driver. She's from Salt Lake, and literally she's just tailgating everybody everywhere and going 100 on the freeway. So.
Do you believe in birds?
Yes, all birds except crows. Sometimes crows, you see them on light posts. Those are government drones.
I do. They're cute little animals. Got birds at home. My family, we have chickens. Yeah, God definitely created birds.
I do believe in birds. I think they're pretty cool.
I don't know. I feel like this is a trick question, low key, but yeah, they're real.
Oh, 1000% real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm very much a perfectionist about my grades and making sure I turn in every single one of my assignments.
I want to go to med school, so I have to get good grades for that.
I do a lot of dance, and I will get really, really frustrated if I do a move wrong, like 3 times in a row.
I also have like set regimens for like getting up in the morning and going to bed at night.
If my apartment's not clean, then I'm just like super stressed out and I can't function.
Another one is my hair. Like there have been mornings where I can't get my hair to get slicked back properly, and I'm like, hey, well, I guess I'm staying in bed today. Because it's just over at that point.
Hey guys, it's James with Take a Leap. Today I'm here with
Ava.
Awesome. Ava, did you have a favorite like kids book or TV show when you were little?
Yes, I did. I was obsessed with Thomas the Tank Engine.
Where the wild things are.
I really like Harold and the Purple Crayon, and I really like Phineas and Ferb.
I have to say Otho.
I'm gonna go with the TV show Johnny Test.
I loved the Magic Treehouse series. Super fun.
Sweet. What did you like about Magic Treehouse?
It was kind of an adventure book, and I felt like I was in the book as a kid.
I don't know. Looking back, it's actually kind of scary.
I love the creativity that is in both of them.
Fun characters about the family together. Good plot.
I like trains. Hey guys, it's James with Take a Leap. Today I'm here with...
I'm Drake.
All right, Drake, what's your favorite movie and why?
Gotta be Princess Bride. It's got the humor, it's got the romance, it's got the storyline. I love it.
I'm a big fan of The Wedding Planner, just because I like a good rom-com.
I like bedtime stories because it's a classic.
I really love Interstellar, mostly because it gets you thinking about the world.
My favorite movie is How to Train Your Dragon because I've loved it ever since I was a kid, and dragons. So
I think Lord of the Rings, just because it's like a classic. I've seen it so many times with my family and stuff. A lot of good memories with that.
Hey guys, it's James with Take a Leap. Today I'm here with...
McKenna.
All right, McKenna, how has music helped you through a hard time?
I've played the piano for a while, and just playing the piano has helped me de-stress when I'm stressed or overwhelmed with work, so that's been helpful for me.
Well, in high school I did choir, and it probably kept me out of a lot of trouble, and I made a bunch of friends.
It's called the song I'll Go Where You Want Me to Go, and it's because I just got called to serve a mission. I just love the song, and it relates to me.
All right, sweet. Where did you get called to serve?
Korea, Seoul, South.
I think that's crazy. My grandma's from Korea, so good luck. I hope that you have a great time.
Thank you.
It's helped me to refocus and just like to get outside myself, and calms me down.
One time, I was with my friends and they were kind of ganging it up on me. So I just put in my earbuds and I listened to one of my favorite songs, Die For You by Joji. And I just felt so calm and at peace, and it really helped me.
The song Something Just Like This by the Chainsmokers. That song just reminds me that I don't need to be a superhero.
Hey guys, it's Jackie with the Take a Leap podcast. I'm here with
Molly.
Molly. What kind of podcasts do you listen to?
I listened to a lot of entrepreneurship podcasts recently. They're for class, but I've really loved them, so I've listened to extra ones.
I listened to a Come Follow Me podcast.
I like business entrepreneurship podcasts.
I think I listen and gain information better when it's like coming through my ears rather than reading it off a page.
It's like you can multitask, like you can go on a run, walk, and like you listen. I think everyone should listen to podcasts.
Do you feel like there are too many podcasts? Yes. It seems like everyone has a podcast these days.
Yes. Nowadays, probably, yeah.
There are a lot, but I like don't blame them either, because I'm like, I love to yap, and so I'm like, I get it.
Hey guys, today we're at BYU campus talking to students about imposter syndrome and the advice they have for dealing with it. How would you define imposter syndrome?
I guess when you are in a position that you feel like you're not qualified for.
Maybe when you feel like unworthy to be somewhere.
When you are in a place and you don't feel like you belong.
Have you ever experienced imposter syndrome before?
Yeah.
Yes, I have. Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, sure. Of course.
And so what advice would you give to somebody else who's struggling with imposter syndrome?
Try to focus on your strengths, remember what you're good at, and try not to compare yourself to others.
If you're in a place that you like work to be and you get your achievement, like go for it. Like you deserve to be there and own it.
Please don't compare yourself to others and try to compete to yourself.
Guys, this is Sarai with the Take a Leap podcast, and I'm here with
Addie.
And Addie, how do you feel about the new NIL policies in college sports?
I personally think it's fair because players should be able to get money and be successful from their fame and talent.
The relationships that these student athletes have with the colleges, it's going to get a lot more professional rather than personal. Like I could see them leaving for different colleges just kind of because of the money.
It's affecting, to me, younger kids. It was always my dream to play multiple sports, but you can't really anymore because you have to be so defined because you're gonna have to be a professional athlete at the college level now.
It's good because the players, yes, they deserve some of that money. It's making other teams a little bit more competitive. One thing I would change right now, the current thing is change a little bit about the transfer portal, just because it's super easy to jump in and out.
Hey guys, it's Sarai with the Take a Leap podcast, and today I'm here with Maya. And Maya, where are you from?
I'm from Las Vegas.
So, did you have any major culture shocks when you moved to Utah?
Oh, definitely. I think one of the things I noticed first was there weren't any slot machines anywhere.
I think one of the biggest things is all of the cookie stores and all of the soda shops.
I must say it has to be the caffeine consumption.
I didn't realize how intense everybody was about their looks and appearances, and also I didn't know how big the dance community was out here in northern Utah.
The way I would greet people, because in Mexico and in Spain, we like hugging and kissing with the cheek. And when I came to Utah, when I came to the States, I would do it with everyone. Sometimes even with some of my professors.
Hey guys, it's Jackie with the Take a Leap podcast, and I'm here with
Abigail.
I'm Paul.
What are your guys' favorite names for Jesus Christ and why?
So my favorite is the Rock of Heaven. It comes from the Pearl of Great Price. And sometimes life is hard. I love climbing, and sometimes life is really hard, but it's hard to climb a smooth rock. And so when there's rough places in our lives, Jesus Christ helps us ascend, helps us get higher and gain a better perspective.
I'd say mine is Advocate because he's always vouching for me.
Yeah, that was gonna be mine too.
How come?
I think I just imagine him standing between me and God, pleading my case for God.
Mine is Brother, just because I think that's the way that we see our true relationship with him.
I would say the Prince of Peace. One, because I like alliteration and peace. But second, just because of the peace that the Savior brings into our lives through the atonement.
I like Redeemer because he redeems me from my sins and myself, so he's awesome.
That's also my favorite name.
My favorite is Savior because it gives me hope knowing that someone is there to save me no matter what.
My favorite name of Jesus Christ would probably be Comforter because he never leaves me comfortless.
Hey, this is Josh with Take a Leap. The question is, if you had to wear a cartoon character's outfit, every single day, which cartoon character's outfit would you choose?
I'm thinking Patrick from SpongeBob. He's got a swimsuit. I can go to the pool all the time. Shirtless too. It's fun.
Yeah.
And I'll go Tom from Tom and Jerry. Just the red collar.
Yeah.
Probably Oscar the Grouch. He's got a good fit every day.
Perfect. Does that include the green or just the trash can?
Yeah, including the green and the trash can.
All of Rapunzel's dresses, and she literally sewed it to herself, so I know it would fit me good. And it also just looks really comfy, so yeah.
Yeah, she's frolicking in that dress.
Yeah,
that could be great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with Kim Possible.
Dora the Explorer, backpack included.
Oh yeah. So kind of adventurous. You can do anything in it. Cargo pants. Yeah. I love it.
Hi guys, it's Leo with the Take a Leap podcast. Could you tell me a little bit about your favorite artist or piece of art?
An artist I am loving as of late is Madeline Rupard. She does a lot of work painting suburbia, scenes from Utah, I really love that she's captured them in such a sentimental and beautiful way, even though they're pretty mundane scenes like gas stations or State Street.
Yeah, favorite artist would probably be, at least most influential in like my craft, would probably be Jake Wyatt. He's the showrunner for My Adventures with Superman, and he has a webcomic called Necropolis that's really good. Favorite like non-comic artist is Alphonse Mucha, because every time I see his work, I'm like, wow, it's magical, and the world gets a little bit better.
Yeah, one of my favorite artists is Hieronymus Bosch. He's famous for paintings like The Garden of Earthly Delights. Just you can sit and look at a Hieronymus Bosch painting and go through every single centimeter of it and find new meaning out of it, and also be amazed at how strange it is.
Do you have any superstitions you could tell us about?
Yeah, so growing up, whenever we wanted a snow day, we would flush ice cubes down the toilet, and that was our guaranteed way to make sure that tomorrow's school was canceled.
When I reheat like pizza in the fridge, I always take a bite out of it before I do it, and I have to do it for exactly 1 minute.
I used to play on a volleyball team, and whenever I messed up, I always tightened my ponytail, and that was like my reset.
Around my house, when I walk around barefoot, I have to walk around with my heels like this, or my shoes like this, just because I don't believe in like putting my whole feet on the floor. I think it feels weird.
I don't know if this is considered a superstition, but every time I leave the house, I feel like I have to take the trash out.
I'm not sure if I call it superstition, but I like to, say a prayer before interviews and tests like that. I always have to get a good meal beforehand too. Those are things that help me out for sure.
Hey guys, it's Leah with Take a Leap, and I'm here with
Tori,
Bryden,
Jensen,
Talia.
Owen.
Tori, what is your best self-care tip?
Take a minute for yourself and watch like a cheesy little movie.
Set a timer when you're sitting down for 30 minutes, and after that timer's up, you get up and walk around for a minute.
My best self-care tip, it is waking up early in the morning, praying, studying the scriptures, hitting the gym, and then showering and eating breakfast. All done by 8 a.m. and then it's off for a good day.
I would say having friends, always having someone that you can turn to, being able to rely on, but then also being the person that they can rely on.
I feel like waking up early in the morning, you like get that fresh air, you're lucky if you catch a sunrise, and it's just really nice.
Okay, Ashton, we're going to ask you about some verses of scripture and see if you know if they're from the Bible or the Quran.
And it is he who created the night and the day, and the sun and the moon. All the stars are swimming in the sea of his command.
Is that in the Bible?
That one is actually the Quran.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the Bible.
Okay, that's the Quran, actually. Okay. So remember me, I will remember you, and be grateful to me and do not deny me.
My guess is the Quran.
You are correct. Good job. I have taught thee in the way of wisdom. I have led thee in right paths.
Quran?
Bible.
I'm gonna say the Quran just for fun.
This one is actually the Bible.
Wow.
And when I am lifted up from the earth, I will draw all people to myself.
Bible.
That sounds like the Bible.
You're right.
I'm going to say the Bible.
Correct. That's John 12:32. Can I ask what your favorite thing to do outside is?
Yeah, I think so. I prefer to play soccer with my friends.
I love mountain biking. Anything with my family, I would say. Yeah, any like canoeing, hiking, camping, really anything.
I love rock climbing.
Sweet. What do you like about rock climbing?
It's just fun. There's a lot of adrenaline in it, and my wife loves it, so I love it too.
I actually love playing the snow, but it's really weird. But I love it here in Utah had the opportunity because I'm from Mexico, and there's not usually having snow there.
I love being active, and I love having those opportunities to be out in nature and just disconnect from the chaos of life.
Hey guys, it's James with Take a Leap. Today I'm here with
Cassidy Baird.
All right, Cassidy, if you could master any musical instrument, what would it be and why?
I would say the piano. I think the piano is very fascinating and people can just like sit down and play. I wish I could do that.
I'll probably do the guitar. I already play piano, but guitar, like my brother-in-law plays the guitar and it sounds amazing. So I'd love to be able to play it myself.
I'm probably going to say the most common answer, which is the piano. Just because I feel like it's really practical, especially in church. It's good to have someone who can play the piano any day, yeah.
I'd say for sure guitar. I think that one's pretty sick, so. I think it's versatile, and I don't know, a lot of really cool people play the guitar. So, and it goes with like any kind of music genre, so.
Hey guys, I'm here with Take a Leap Podcast. I'm Ocean, and today we have...
I'm Emerson.
Okay, Emerson, what's your favorite way to serve others?
Currently, I like giving my friends rides where they need to go.
I think my favorite way to serve others is just to like be their friend. I love being available to like be with people and talk with people and listen to people and inviting people to things. I like pride myself on my ability to weave people together. So I think that's like my favorite thing to do is just connect people and help them feel like they have a friend.
My favorite way to serve others is just doing little things. It doesn't always have to be like a really big, grand thing that you do. It can be like something small, just like doing the dishes for your mom.
Listen to others carefully and empathize with other people, you know, and care and truly care and love other people. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's James with Take a Leap. Today I'm here with
Declan.
Declan, what's the weirdest question you've been asked about being a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints?
I've been asked, why do we go up and dig up dead people and do baptisms for them? Obviously, we don't do that, but it's weird to think if we were digging up dead people.
If I can fly with my magic underwear. That's what I've been asked.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
If we can use electricity.
Interesting. Do you know why someone thought that?
I think they probably were mixing us with some other religions, but you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
How many moms do you have? Or like, I don't know, it's like, do you like being in a cult? Things like that. Yeah.
Dang. How many moms do you have?
One mom.
Awesome. Do you like being in a cult?
I'm not in one, but so no.
Exactly. Thank you so much.